a new day and more Vlogmas. I started recording yesterday and I showed you Ty putting up the kitchen rods. Well, not putting it up, but raising it higher than it would be because it was kind of too low and the curtains that I bought are very long, so he had to adjust it. So behind me, y'all can see the new curtains. They are so cute. I wish I could have painted this wall. I'll probably paint it sometime in the New Year. But right now it has to stay red. But new curtains are up, looking good. Curtains on this side, up and looking good. To give you a little better view. The curtains are up on this side. This is the kitchen actually. Because remember I would have mentioned in my other vlog that when the kitchen curtains are sitting on the window, there's a space in between the top curtain and the bottom curtain that the neighbors are seeing through. So that is no longer a problem. The only thing is because the counter is right there and the curtain is long, it is not exactly covering here. So what I think I'm going to do is take like double-sided tape and just stick it there so it stays, so that there is no space in between there. But you can't really see much from there, right? And the windows are slightly tinted, but it is still way better than before. I do have this giant barrel in my kitchen because it was outside. And whenever water would go, which water goes very often in my apartment, and I am not home, my neighbors are stealing my water. So I'm coming home to almost empty barrel, even though I would have left it like mostly full. So I had to move that from outside and put it inside. So it's in my kitchen because there's nowhere else to put it. My bathroom is very small and I can't put it in my bathroom. So it's in the kitchen, okay? Great. So there's that. So I'm just going to give you all an overview of the living room. This is what the living room is looking like. The tree is up. I'm watching the Daily Davisons right now. And I started decorating. Well, you know, I started decorating a long time. It's just that I've had work and all of that, so I haven't been able to completely decorate. But today, I want to finish over the doorways because I want to put the bows and other stuff over the door to decorate that. And then tomorrow I might decorate my bedroom. No promises, but I'm trying to. So there is that, and space is all cleared and everything. This is like the cushions that I bought to put on the benches outside. We just need to finish that. I'm not sure if we're going to finish it during the Christmas season, but it has to be finished. So this and this is like cushions and stuff for outside. The kids' play crib, the play fridge is still here. I'm not sure if I'm going to put this outside, but we'll see. I just need to clear off on top of there and we're good to go. However, I think I may run to the store to get some supplies because you all know I usually decorate gingerbread houses with my kids. I have done it a couple years in a row, but for the past 3 years I haven't, because the first year I would have moved from Shiara's dad's house and we were not able to do anything then. When, like that Christmas when we moved, we wasn't able to do anything. And then the second year is when I would have moved here, which would have been my first Christmas here. And then last year I didn't do anything because I had my new job. I just left from digital into my new job and I was on a lot of training time, so I didn't get the time to do anything. So I wasn't able to do it then. So this year, I'm going to do it now, okay? So because I'm going to do it this year, I have decided I am not going to use the Club Social crackers, or graham crackers or whatever, that I usually use to make the houses because they're very brittle and they tend to break. And I have to buy a whole bunch of crackers just to get the amount that I need to make the gingerbread houses for me and the kids. So this year, I'm being a little bit ambitious. This year, I am going to make the pieces, like bake the actual gingerbread cookies for the pieces to build the gingerbread houses. So what I did, I took cardboard and I cut out like the pieces for the houses. So I have these. So as I was saying, I cut out the pieces for the houses. So I have this. This will be the front and the back of the house. And then I have the side pieces for the house. You can see it has sides on it. And then I have the roof pieces to go, you know, on the roof. So I plan on making them. I do not have a specific gingerbread cookie recipe. I mean, I do. I do. But because I don't want to go through all of that, what I'm going to do is make brown sugar cookies and just cut out the shapes with these cardboards, like lay it on top of the cookie dough, cut it out, put it in the oven and bake it so that I can make the gingerbread houses for us to decorate. So I think I'm going to go buy the supplies today to bake the parts for the houses so that when the kids come home, maybe tomorrow, we can do the gingerbread house decoration thing and start back with our annual Christmas traditions. Okay? So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I have my pots, so I need to go to the grocery, and I also need to buy the candies and stuff like that, and the frosting and some piping bags to make all of that. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that, but let's see. So I do have one butter in the fridge. Well, margarine, butter, whatever. I do have one of those in the fridge that I'm going to put to defrost and make some sugar cookies out of that to see if I can make the gingerbread houses. If that one comes out good, then I'll go and buy more supplies to make some more, because I need, how many houses? I need 4 houses, 6 houses. So I need 6 gingerbread houses, so I do need some more supplies, because one butter is not going to be enough, because I don't want to make it too thin where the cookie breaks when you try to build the house, right? So that is on the counter, you know, getting to room temperature so I can use it to make the sugar cookies. And now I'm probably going to paint my desk for my bedroom, because I need to do that to get my room decor in order. So let's see. So this is the desk thing that's in my room that is supposed to hold my laptop in the corner of my room. I have to get a chair for there. I was going to DIY this chair, but ixnay on that, I'll buy a new chair. So I'm about to paint it. I already sanded it and I wiped it with a damp cloth so that there's no dust or anything like that in it. My hand already has paint and I haven't even started painting it. I cannot find the new roller for the roller brush, so I'm going to have to use a paintbrush instead of a roller brush, and I have white paint here. So let's see if I have enough paint to cover this. So yeah. Okay, so I did the first coat of paint on the desk thingy. I do not like how it's looking because you can see all the brush strokes because I cannot find my roller. So I've decided one of two things. Either I'm going to use my sponge brush for the top coats so that you don't see that, or I'm going to buy a fuzzy roller brush, the roller for the roller brush, to be able to paint this so that it's even, because this is not self-leveling paint, so those lines are not going to go away unless I fix it. So I'm probably going to have to buy a roller, or I'm going to use my sponge brush to be able to fix this. Anyway, I'm going to leave it to dry and then I'll come back. On top of that, I should have painted the bottom side first instead of the top side. This is the top side, and I'm seeing little spots bleeding out. I think that's because of the wood, but this is the top side, and I realize I'm going to have to flip it over to paint the bottom side. So it's either I don't paint the bottom side or I paint the bottom side before I do the second coat at the top. So I think I might do that. Once this is dry, flip it over, paint the bottom side, and then let that dry, flip it back over and paint the top side so that it's nice and neat and no streaks or anything, and then put it back in my room once it's completely dried. Also, in the last vlog I would have showed you all that we moved, well, the fridge vlog, I would have showed you all that we moved the kids' play kitchen to put the white fridge. I don't know if y'all could see. Yeah, right there. So the play kitchen is outside for now because I have no idea where to put it. I don't know if I should like reorganize the room and try to put it in the room, but for now it's outside. It's in the gallery. So yeah. So I just started with the cookie mixture to make the gingerbread houses so that the kids and I can decorate some gingerbread houses this weekend. So this is the mixture I literally just started. That's why it's not fluffy or anything. So I will show you guys when I'm done because I can't find my tripod and I can't hold the phone while I'm, you know, mixing cookies. Okay, y'all, so I am done mixing up the cookies. I am not sure if I made it very well, but hey, it's for gingerbread houses, right? As long as it doesn't fall apart. So I added some nutmeg, ginger powder, and cinnamon to this, and I also added some brown coloring to make it that brown color so it looks like a gingerbread house once I bake it, because I don't want it to look white. And I'm going to put this in the fridge to chill for a little bit and then come and roll it out, cut out the pieces, and bake it and see if it comes out well and see how many houses I can get out of one dough, so I'll know how much more butter I need to buy for the other doughs. So yeah. So guys, I finished one house. The other one is in the oven baking. So one batch of sugar cookie doughs gave me 2 houses. So one and the other one is in the oven. So yeah, I was doing it kind of thick, which is this is the first one I cut out, and then I realized it's, might be too thick, so I did it a little bit thinner. Hopefully it doesn't break or fall apart when we're trying to build the houses, but it seemed to be fine. I did burn this one and definitely this one, but they are solid enough that, I'm sorry, I got a message, but what I was saying, they are solid enough to build a house. This one is kind of oddly shaped, but we still gonna use it. So I think I'm probably going to make like 2 extra houses just in case any of them break or anything like that. So we'll have parts to put together, but so far so good. Ooh, first try, looking like a boss. Okay, y'all, so I am done baking 2 of the gingerbread houses as I would have just shown y'all. The other one came out of the oven, so I took it out. It's on the rack cooling, and I'm going to put it away. I have to go to the store tomorrow because I didn't go today. I just wanted to see how much I would have gotten out of the dough that I made before I went and bought more ingredients and made more. So 1 batch of sugar cookies is making 2 houses. So now I know how much butter additional to the butter that I usually buy in order to make more houses, so that we can have our gingerbread houses and make them most likely tomorrow or Sunday. We'll see. I don't know yet. But that's what's happening there. So I think I'm gonna end the vlog because I didn't finish painting the desk, simply because I need to get a roller brush for the roller handle because I don't like how the paintbrush streaks are looking. So there's that. I'll go get the ingredients tomorrow, make the gingerbread houses, and then the kids and I will make gingerbread houses for Christmas. And they're here. Say hi. 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 So they're here. They just got here from their dad's house. So yeah. So guys, before I end this vlog, y'all have to comment down below a gingerbread man or a house. That is the secret comment for today. Make sure you're subscribed and make sure to comment here and over on my Instagram channel to win one of the giveaways. Yay! So I'm about to end the vlog. Okay? Okay.